sorry. Look at what yeah, that. Hey, good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good evening. It's another day, another dollar. So this day today, I'm applying some paint because this mason, he was on a hurry, and he was like, oh, you know, and with me I never wanted the stories of you know. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My good name is Claude Joseph, and in case you're new here, please subscribe, like, share, and leave a sweet comment. On today's video is another great day over here, and of course we are in our dreamland, and we are painting the door of our dream store. You know, this paint really chases away the rust, but if you don't paint these doors just like that, they rust, you know. So I'm really doing the painting so that I can chase away the rust. And yeah, today we'll be doing some thorough cleaning also of this room before the masons come. They'll be doing the maram plastering first so that our house can look neat at least. You know, they were supposed to come yesterday, but the doors weren't fixed. So this day today we are fixing them. And also we'll be sharing with you. And also we'll be sharing with you where we planted some veggies. I was talking to Enrico here about the veggies that we planted the other day, and he told me he was doing some weeding. So also I'll be sharing with you how things are moving on. I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who has really participated through watching our vlogs, you know, through the support that you have shown us. Until now you see what we are doing around here. And my great gratitude towards you all who tend to reach out through our numbers, through WhatsApps, and also through Instagram and Facebook, by reaching us out, talking to us, advising us. You know, you are like family. You are more than family, I can say so. May Almighty God bless you all. And also on this other side, whatever I'm doing, it's also touching others, because there are those who are like, oh man, I want to be like Claude, and I don't want to let them down, you know. I don't want to let them down even a single day. So I have to be doing it, pushing every single day, so that all can be well. Rate my what we call like my painting skill. You know, if you won't paint it just like this, the door will be just crazy. But when you paint it just like this, it will be very well. And of course, when you'll be putting up even the window panes, it will be very great. And also another thing is that I would love to paint them white. Please kindly suggest also for the paint that you really want this door to have. So sometimes people will be like, oh, I want it black. Another will be like, I want it brown. I will be like, if you paint it pink, it will be better. So kindly suggest down below, and really appreciate the love and support for that. You know, your thoughts are really cherished on this channel, man. You know, so let me proceed by painting it, and we see. I've already done with the outer part. Now I want to paint the inner part so that we can see what's going on around. If you just leave a small space, hey, the door will start rusting. But the moment you paint it just like this, the door will be very much okay, and it won't disturb you maybe when it rains, because this side you don't have a balcony that will help it to do what you call like to avoid from being rained on. But the moment it's being rained on, that's the end of your door. That will be the end of it. Like, it starts rusting. At the moment it rusts, it becomes crazy. Rate it, guys. Rate the door. You know, look at it. Look how it is. Yeah? Look at it. A little one, another one, guys, another one, you know, just like that. Just like that. Just like that, and then it becomes very nice and great. Just like that. Now we have remained with the interior. The interior, we want to paint the interior also. So the interior also should be painted. Just pole. No hurry, nothing. Let me do so, and then I paint the interior. Come show them the interior, Tata. Hey. Come this side, Mara. About you. Like this. Hey. I'm trying to teach this young man of ours. He's a good friend of mine, and also a guy who look after this space of ours. I'm trying to teach him how also to vlog pole. Pole means slowly. One day he'll be a content creator here, a very big one, and everyone will be like, hey, is this really Tata? So we are doing the inner painting so that we can at least make it groom. Yeah. Now this one, instead of paying someone to do painting, I saved that $1 for another cement. You know, nowadays even cement has really gone up. The cement itself, we used to buy like $9, but now it's more than that. It's $10 for a cement. So you see, it's a big problem to us. It's becoming big problem. Even hadi nikia rangi kidogo bwana, ni kama ilikuwa dawa. Kama hivi. Atamaliza, I think. I think this fundi give me a little paint. Too little. Alright guys, let me paint, then I'll show you the end product. So guys, I think we are done. That's what you see. And now it's time for us to leave it for this dough to dry up well. Then now the masons can come to finish the plastering. But with us, we are done with the art of painting the dough. So painting it, yeah, at least now it's coming along. Enrico, come see this. Come see this. Eh? Don't touch. Go good. Eh? Yeah, guys. So that's what we are doing. Just finishing it up, and all will be well. Just like that. And then we finish it up. Now just final touches, and the dough is done. Just like that. And you know the thing is, it's made from it's made of deadlock. You know, deadlock is this one, the one that has keys. Despite the one that you know, there's that one that we are now getting out of analog, the one that you put your hand like this from inside. But now even if you see this one, you think that it doesn't have a lock, but its lock is hidden. Just only the key can go in, like, and then you unlock, you know. So from here, I'll be let the dough dry up well, and then we can now start another job, which is uprooting, and then all will be well. Let me know in the comment section, rate stretch my work a little bit, just like that. You know, this one's supposed to be in the water. Let me check where this jerrycan is. It's a small jerrycan. Yeah. And the good thing is that the door it opens up all the way to 360. And I'm using the steel nail. These ones. Just like that. So that our door can be in a good position. You know, here you have to measure the angle of loci, the diagonals, the angles, the angle theta, you know. But this part from the doors, we call them the angles of loci, because they open in and out. An angle of loci rotates to 360, you know, something like that. So also we have a lot of fun. So at a later to find some of the cleaning. No, this space we put up some stuff and we put up maybe timbers, or we will put up gypsum, or the window pane, you know, put up a window pane and then it's done. So we want to do some cleaning inside here. Now we'll prepare maybe lunch, because we give much thanks to Almighty God, because yesterday it rained, and to be saddened, come this side, that our borehole, the water was that all the water that came here entered our borehole. So which means we need to put for it to be, you know, we need to do what we call like, we need to do what we call like to construct on it. I've been waiting for the masons, but I don't know, they're just playing some games. You know, sometimes the masons, they can play you hard. They play you the tactics. You know, I'm coming, I'm here. So I brought the spade. I've been waiting for them here since morning. I came here, but they're nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. But sometimes when you shift the job you give it to other people, they'll be like, oh, you haven't given us the job. A lot of tight tricks. So let us relax here. Andri, kuna nani kwa nachuna matunda? Unaona? Sio tu unaona? Nani? Nani kwa nachuna matunda? Tata, wewe ndo unakaa hapo. Nani kwa anaiba matunda yangu? Ona. Anyway guys, let's wait and see. Let's just relax and wait for the paint to dry up well. And my neighbor is fencing up. Let me show you. My neighbor is fencing up. I'm happy for him, man. Very nice. You know the good thing, one thing when you buy land, is you to mark your territories. You mark your boundaries. You know, this is where I reach. This is where I am supposed to do. That's the best thing. Even me, when I bought land, the first thing first, before even pouring sand or doing anything, just to fence it. Because that marks, you know, you mark the territory. You'll be like, yes, this is my space. Anyway guys, let me wait for the guys who will be helping us to paint, to do what we call like, to do the plastering, and then we see what's going on around. Alright guys, as you see around here now, whatever they are trying to do is to fix this mud now, and then all will be well. So that's what you see all along, you know. The windows are at least under one level. From here you'll be opening your window well, and you have a very nice view. Also from this side, you also see from this end to the other end, a very nice fantastic window. you know. It's almost just like that. It's almost like that. And the dough will be the dough will be very nice. Usisukume sana, taka tubiri kioma. Ndriko. Taka ruse king. Yani utakwera ndriko. Taka tubiri kioma keno iga. Tohoma buroko homa lakini taka tubiri kioma. Nangu tunacha tore mbao. I don't want him to cover the metal. You know, the moment you cover the metal, just like that. Ma bro, go to video wiki on Monday. If I don't get curly, go. So I got to video. Just like that, and then we'll see how it's going. You definitely check on this, and the house is coming along well. Yay! Slowly. Guys, we are preparing food. We are done with fixing this. Usifungue sana, sisi tunakaza hivyo, ni pole pole tu, haina pressure. Kwanza kujifungua. Mvuta. Pole tu. Hai, mvuta. Hivyo tena, unaachia. Tena. Hivyo tena. Hivyo. Sisi unavutilia, unaishtua. Bado. So just like that, guys. So our house, we already fixing this, and I was adding some mud all along, as you see, so that when we start plastering today, the fundis have played me big. You know, the fundis played me big. They told me, you bring your stuffs, bring your cement. Ile simiti koko Andriko. Uliweka sehemu nzuri Andriko. Bring the cement, bring the wheelbarrows and everything I brought. And they told me they are coming. I think they got another job, but still I'll just get another fundis, because with me sometimes the moment I trust a fundi and you play me, it's just like that. So I fixed this yesterday, and today I was putting up some mud, fixing them, and we have a young man. This is Enrico's son. Hi, Mora. Gopo. Salimia watu, sema hi. Hi. Yes, this is Enrico's son. The guy who always look for me from the side. And yeah, this is the dad now. So around here also we did it. So from today, we won't be telling or begging the neighbors, please keep for me this. No, we have a door, and the door has a deadlock, and the deadlock has its own keys. So you see, like this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the lock. So the moment you lock it, that's number 1, 2, 3. So you see all these one, just like that. And then for you to unlock, 1, 2, 3, and then you can pull off your key, and then again like that. But sometimes the problem with these ones is that if you get some naughty kids, they can come and insert the sticks inside, and you get stranded. But as you see, the way it is just like this, no one will realize until you just flip it like this, and then you see a hole. You see, flip it like that, and then you see a hole. But you have to be like that one, so nobody will realize if it's a lock or not, you know. So from inside, that's how you see again, you know. But one thing I love about it is that it's one of the best. So in here, even if you sleep, you have security. You know very well that the windows are there. Now you can put even boxes and then you sleep, you know, just slowly. So it's only buying bags of cement, plastering it, and then paying the masons, just like that. But we are preparing food from the other side. It's already becoming a home. It's already a home. Maybe itabidi muongeze maji bana. Tuko na jirani pale, maybe unaona akipiga pale, alafu akisha kumaliza kupiga fence anaweza kula hata. We have Uncle Gutu there. That's Uncle Gutu. Uncle Gutu is doing some fencing on that here. So maybe waweze ongeze maji kidogo bwana. Unaweza kupiga hodi. Akishinda kukula. Sawa? Ongeza maji kidogo. So we are here. And the work is ongoing, and still the work is on progress all over. So we're waiting for us to cut the chop the sukuma wiki, and then we can eat. Yeah. Now Mr. Louis himself wants to prepare for us food, you know. That's how we cook ugali. Louis pole pole bwana, ukiweka unga mingi hapo ikue unga kama ya jana Enrico. Yesterday Enrico prepared food, guys. Hey, it was as hard as a stone. Let me show you what this guy is doing. So this is what you see. Pole pole, the ugali is coming along well. Sasa macho katara tokota mura. Hata sasa kuchemuka na unaona sasa. Tapika ugali kama ya Enrico. Unajua kupika ugali na wewe ni mkulima mura. Let's look at our house. It's coming along well. Now when you just plaster it, it will be the best. Let me see it from this other angle. Let me see it from this angle. Also, I preserve this guava tree. This is an indigenous guava tree. Yeah, kienyeji one. So you see from there. I don't know if you'll be able to see. See how the house is coming along well, very well. Nice. Magovi. Then now from this side, let's go a little far. We see on it. My neighbor putting up a fence, you know. Very nice. So when you are from here, our house comes along well. Yeah. So the neighbor is putting up the fence slowly. Now when you're from here, you'll be able to see our house all along. The compound is sound, there's ballast, there's some trees. At least yesterday it rained. The trees will just be okay. Also the neighbor is doing some amazing, what you call like fencing all the way on the other side, you see. So this space up to this end, my dream is one day we can put up the cabros all the way to the other side. Then we can have one gate, this gate, another gate here, and things will be moving on very well. And this other side up also, I also that there's a road here. We're told there's a road here that connects up there. So down in between also we have a small road that penetrates to the river on the other side. But our house is coming along well, you know. My hands have a lot of I think I can use this to have what we call like fuel from the car, that we can see what's going on around. But on this, hi guys, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. A small tiny house, a small tiny village house. Yeah, yeah. A small tiny village house. That's how it looks like. Then now when we plaster it, la 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 la, it will come nicely. And Mr. Louis is preparing food. Our borehole, we have to do it something for today. Louis is cooking ugali. This is how ugali is being cooked, guys. You mingle it until it becomes zungusha bona. Just like that, until it becomes stiff. I was in South Africa where they prepare something like porridge. I've even forgotten how they call it, with beef. They call it braai. Beef, they call it braai. And ugali, is it in shima? Shima and braai. South Africa with beef. Braai, they call it braai. Anyway guys, let me wash my hands. They are very dirty. I have to use spatula. Alright, so our boy's finished cooking ugali. Now he's frying, Ruiz, and Mr. Enrico is there coming. So today, wacha tu nini na hoho ye kwangu kwa mboga. Hoho haiweki kwa mboga. Hiyo kitu mtajua leo. Hoho, dania. Sasa kushikia na mti. Enrico saidia mti hapo. Hoho, dania ajiweke kwa mboga. So, they are also greens. So guys, we are cooking here. Let me help him with putting up something like this high. Just like that. You know, boys are boys. Men are always men. So we are cooking just like that. Geuza hivi kabisa tukule sisi. Hii njaa leo haitatuona. I'm telling him that today, this hunger today won't touch us. And sometimes this is already a home. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Let's wait, guys. I'll show you how we are eating here for the food. Now the food is ready. Everybody is cutting his own as they are going outside. Me, let me sit in this house. At least I eat from this house. In here. Wee, guys, look, ugali and skuma wiki, very fresh from the farm there. Nice. Guys, we came back, and as you see now, the house is clean. The boy is doing some cleaning. Now the house is very clean, very clean, very clean. So tomorrow it's just masking up there, then we leave it. Now the security is coming along well. Even the house itself showing very nice top security. An amazing job well done. I wanna go to see some electricity up here, because I heard these people, they're putting up the last pole around here, but I wanna head there because you are late in application. I wanna rush up there and I wanna come back to, I'll just update you guys. Alright, as I came to check where the progress is, I've seen the post have started going up. But I was off the grid, guys. I never applied, so Hey, it's a long story. You see, also grandma has another post. I came to check over here on how the power system will be going. As you see over here, so we have another post. These are posts for electricity. We got another post for electricity here, but the bad news is for me, I have to reapply again because I never applied when others were applying. As you see over here, we have another post for electricity, so it's going all the way to Daniel's journey. Okay, just heading down. So with me, it will take us like 3 to 4 poles, so that it can arrive there. And you know, these people who applied earlier, before I bought the land there, they applied. So, and also, you know, where I bought land is a little bit illiterate, so they never knew what was going. Which one? Okay. So there are some people who are doing some poles around there. That might be the last pole at Daniel's Jani's place. So we expected, I expected that these poles can go deep down the trees to our side, you know, deep down the tree to our side. So we are left outside, but there's chance for us to use the electricity if, only if, we pay a little money. That is almost $600,000, no, $600, almost there, $600. That is accumulating to, there's some people around there. That is accumulating to around 70,000 Kenyan shillings for us, the power to come from all the way to this side, you know, all the way from there to this side. So that definitely shows a lot of dedication, and also it shows a lot of pressure now. But electricity is okay, you know. Sometimes somebody can use more than 10,000 USD to just install solars, and that, you know, sometimes it's reliable but not depending on, because sometimes when it's too rainy, the power will be minimal. When it's too sunny again, you know, if you don't have a very good inverter, then you get some problems on it. So the power, the electricity will not reach here. Oh my God. So I'll definitely show you from the other side how it's going. I have a neighbor here. This is a new neighbor to the land, and my land is here. That's the end, and my land is here, the gate. So just like that. Just like that. So let me show you. Let me put this down and power this. Yeah. Like you know, now the power was supposed to pass in between here. You see, it's supposed to pass in between these trees all the way to this side, because Daniel's journey is near here. So if it's on Daniel's journey, it's probably like 4 posts to this area, 4 posts to this space over here, and that one will take us like around $600. That's what I've been told. You know, those ones applied very early, so that's what was supposed, and the deadline will be tomorrow. That's what I've been told. I'll try. Yeah, I'll just try and see if I'll be using the solars, or I'll just try to have this, you know. All right, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Watch it to the end. I'm seeing a good friend of mine was roasting maize here. This is how corn is being roasted. Very sweet. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much. Subscribe if you are new, like, share, and leave a sweet comment. I was very happy that the electricity was to come, but now we have to use that money for it to arrive here. Anyway, if I had that money, I couldn't even bargain. Just like that, it will be here. So thank you so much. Subscribe, like, share, and leave a sweet comment, and let me know in the comment what you think about this. But the good thing is, if I bring the electricity here, we have a neighbor there. We will this one. There's a neighbor here again. There's another neighbor up there. I wish we could have just done something, and then it would be better. But you know, all in well, guys. Cross fingers for your boy. Let's see what's going on now. Thank you, and bye bye, guys. Bye.